see how many of you are here. Let me just check. Quite a few. Awesome. Okay, I see a few more people are joining. So if you want to grab a pillow, I would recommend it. Just really quick, something that you can put under your forehead for this first posture that we're going to start out in. So welcome to your Vinyasa. Make sure it's time, yes. My name is Regina. I don't know if I know all of you, but I'm happy you're here. We are going to work on our hips today, opening that space up, and then a lot of postures are going to focus on our shoulders and our neck, and that's the space between our shoulder blades. So we'll open ourselves up. We're going to start out in a position today that might be a little bit uncomfortable. And so here's the modification. We're going to start out in a cross-legged position and bring our forehead forward. And you may or may not be able to touch the earth with your forehead. If you can't, please stick a pillow underneath your forehead and just let your arms rest. And if that just totally stinks for you today, then do child's pose. So child's pose would be knees out, forehead to the mat, arms forward. So you decide, yogi's choice, how you want to start today. But we're going to start out in a grounding position with our forehead touching the earth or the pillow. So go ahead, close your eyes and exhale. And just start to let go of your morning. Let go of any work that you've done so far. We'll just consider that your past, and the present moment is you within the four corners of your mat, here to take care of yourself. So breathe in, a big breath in, and exhale, let go. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. And so start to notice what body sensations are coming up for you in this posture. Maybe your hips are might be screaming a little bit because this is an opener and you're, kind of pressing down a little bit more into them. So just be mindful of what your body is telling you right now and gentle. If you need to adjust yourself, please do that. We're just going to remain here for a few more breaths. And I will offer an intention so the space within our hips is a place where we hold emotion. We kind of just drop our emotions in there energetically, and then we create pain because we're not letting it go. So our intention today is to just let go. Let go of how you thought life should be. Embrace the life that is here with us right now and making our way into our consciousness. And trust that things are working out better than you could ever have imagined. So as you let those words, this idea sink into you, start to feel what your body feels when you allow yourself to trust in this moment that everything is working out for you just as it should. And if there's any other intention that brought you to your mat today, please bring that to your mind's eye because I want you to get everything that you expected from your practice today. And we'll exhale out everything that we no longer want to hold on to. So let it go. Inhale, big new breath in. Exhale, release. Go ahead and bring yourself back up out of your seated pose. If you're in child's pose, come back onto your bottom. And we're just going to start here with some shoulder rolls. So bring the shoulders up to the ears and down the back. hear some cracking. Just be gentle. And then on the next breath, bring it forward. Shoulders to the ears. Take it through one more time. And then bring your hands down to your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right arm down to the mat. And then let your left arm be overhead, bicep in line with the ear, and open up through the left side body. Inhale, come back up. Opposite hand comes down, left arm to the mat. Right arm reaches and reaches. Exhale and dip. Breathe the space up and down the right side. Inhale, rise. And we'll uncross our legs and start to release what we have already started to through our crossed legs. So come to tabletop. Shake the right leg out behind you. Rock on the ball mount of the foot. Ground down into the palms of your hands. Inhale the right heel up. Flex the toes towards your face. Take a breath in. Exhale, knee to chest. Bring your forehead towards your knee. Inhale, length. Exhale, curl. Inhale, length. Exhale, curl. Bring the right knee back down. Reset in the tabletop. And we'll press through the left side. So same thing. Shake the leg out. Press down into the ball mount. Feel your hips release. Move circles. And then shoulders are over the wrists. Inhale, left heel up, toes flex. Exhale, knee to chest, forehead comes towards the knee. Inhale, length. Exhale, curl. Inhale, length. Exhale, curl. Shift back into tabletop, ground down into the left hand, reach the right arm up, reach and reach. Exhale, ear and shoulder meet the mat for thread the needle. Left arm can lengthen or bring it behind your back. Breathe into the right shoulder. On the next breath, left hand to the mat, right arm reaches up. Keep your right arm extended and then rotate your wrist in some circles. Take a couple rounds. And bring the right hand back down. Opposite side, left arm lifts. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, ear and shoulder to the mat. Hips over your knees. Stay here again. 3 breaths. Bring the weight back into the right side. Reach the left arm up. Rotate the wrists. And bring it back to the mat. Bring both palms down. Shoulders over the wrists. We'll start with warming up the core, lifting our shins, taking the belly button up to the spine. Use the breath. Take some big inhales and exhales down into the belly. 2 more. Take your knees back down. Bring your forearms into the earth, hips over the knees for puppy pose. So ground down into your forearms. You're going to feel the space between your shoulders start to open. Nice long neck. Slide forward. Come down to your belly for Sphinx pose. Tops of your feet pressed down, grounded down into the forearms. So stay here if this is what feels right to you. I'm going to add on a little bit more for strength. So you're going to keep yourself really grounded in the upper part of your body, grounding down into the forearms. And then option to press down into the tops of your feet and lift your thighs up. Kind of like a forearm plank, a little different. Take 2 breaths. Lower yourself down. Press yourself back up into tabletop. Exhale for cat, round through. Move the hips side to side. And we're going to take our first downward dog, hips lift, tailbone rises up, and then pedal down into each heel. Open up through the palms of your hands, stretch the webbing between each finger. Take any organic, intuitive movements that feel good to you in your downward dog. You know how to move. And then on your next breath, inhale, shift forward to high plank. Take 5 breaths here. Keep your shoulders over your wrists, muscles tight and light around your bones. Exhale, downward dog. Couple more movements here. And then we're going to shift back into high plank again. Take your left hand towards the center of your mat and turn your right hip up for side plank. Modification is to bring your knee down. So take what you prefer, reach up through the right side. 3 breaths. 1 more round, full round. And release. Right hand comes down. Press back to downward dog. 2 full breaths. Breathe in. Exhale. 1 more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Shift forward. High plank. Right hand to the center. And turn your body. Take whatever variation you did on the other side for 3 breaths. And return to high plank. Hips lift, downward dog. Gaze forward at your thumbs and take yourself forward to the top. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, bear hug in your ragdoll pose. So head is heavy. No wrinkles in the neck. Shake it out. Take a couple bounces. Breathe length into the back of your legs. Slide your hands to your elbows. Ragdoll here. Turn side to side. And then let the fingers reach the mat. Create the most length you can. Lift halfway. Inhale. Exhale, right leg crosses over the left. Fold back into your forward fold. Reach your left hand towards the mat. Take the right arm up. Ground down into both feet. Release. Come up halfway. Uncross the right leg. Take the left leg over and fold. Reaching your right hand to the mat, lift the left arm up. And release the left hand, lift halfway. Take your hands to your sacrum with a flat back. Rise all the way up to standing. Lift. Your head is the last thing to come up. Bring your hands down to your side. Lift up onto your toes. Press down into your big toe. Take your heels down. Lift your toes off the mat. 1 more time. Rock and roll. Take your chin to the right shoulder. Take a breath in. Exhale, chin back to center, over to the opposite side. Breathe in. Exhale. We'll start to flow some sun A's. Float your arms up. Inhale, Tadasana Mountain. Turn the pinkies in. Ground down into both feet and then lengthen all the way through the soles of your feet up through your fingertips. Take the shoulders away from the ears if you lifted them. Soften that space. Breathing in. Exhale. Easy side stretch. Right arm to the side. Dip over. Left arm overhead. Press down into your left foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opposite side. Left arm reaching. Right arm overhead. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your big toes to touch. Create that sliver of space between your heels. Lift halfway. Inhale. Exhale, ball. Drop the heels to the hips. You can use fingertips to help you balance. Squeeze everything to the middle. And then tuck your chin to your chest. If you know that you're feeling kind of sturdy and balanced, go ahead and take one arm around the shins. Breathe between the shoulders up into the neck. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, high plank. Press through the heels. Shoulders over the wrists, drop to your belly. Press your toenails down. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift the chest, press down into the toes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, high plank or tabletop, whatever you like to transition through. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gazing forward. This time, lift up onto your toes, bend your knees, and turbo dog, hop forward. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Tadasana, reach up. Exhale, easy bend, right. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, easy bend, left. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, half lift. Bring the big toes to touch if they're not touching. Exhale, squat and curl. Second time here. See if you can lift a little bit higher onto the toes and then ground down into the big toe. And if you took one of your arms around your shins, take the opposite this time. Chin to chest, breathing in. Exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, high plank. Press through your heels. Shoulders over the wrists. We're going to take a chaturanga on our knees. Drop to the knees, lift the heels up. Keep the elbows pinned towards your ribs, drop halfway. Lengthen the legs, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, toes under, hips up, downward dog. Last on A, yogi's choice, either walk or hop to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Tadasana, reaching up. Exhale, dip to the right. Inhale, reach up. We'll hold it a little bit longer. Left side, 3 breaths. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, fold. Lifting halfway, big toes touch, last ball pose. Hips to the heels. Third time here, take one or both arms around your shins. Bring your chin to your chest and take 2 breaths up into the neck and spine. Inhale, half lift, heels lower. Exhale, high plank. And full variation of chaturanga this time. Know that you have cobra, and you can take it on your knees, hinge forward, keep the elbows tight, lifting halfway, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Open your palms, breathe in. Exhale. Walk to the top. Marsha, can you mute everybody, please? I don't think I can do that. Thank you. Lift halfway. Fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your biceps up in line with your ears. Sink your hips back. And then gaze down. Make sure you can see all 10 toes, please. And take a couple bounces here. Rocking back and forth on your feet. On the next breath, wrap your right arm underneath the left for eagle arms. Let me turn and show you. And then you're going to shift weight into the left leg and wrap the right one around. So your toes will hook to the back of your leg, or if you need to kickstand them in the mat, take it there. And then breathe the breath. Breathe it up into your shoulders and neck. On the next inhale, elbows are going to lift. Exhale, take them towards your belly button. Feel your shoulders open. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to the belly button. Inhale, bring your elbows back up. Keep your arms in the bind. Unravel your legs. Keep the weight shifted into the left side and then lengthen the right leg back. So a high lunge with eagle arms. Unravel the arms. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Sink into the left knee. Press into the edge of your right. Wrists in line with the shoulders. Fingers are engaged even. Engage every part of your arms. Check your left knee. If it's over your ankle, bring it back in alignment with the ankle. Take another round of breath here. Exhale. Inhale, reverse, lift up, stay low in the lunge. Exhale, reaching forward, extended side ankle, left arm to the inner thigh, reaching the right arm up. Turn the body forward, ground down into both hands. Press your right hand down, lift the left arm up. Easy twist. Exhale, hand to the mat. Left leg comes back to meet the right. And flow a chaturanga. High to low plank. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Exhale. Gazing forward, walk to the top. Or hop. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bring the hips back. This time we'll take eagle on the left. So bring the left arm underneath the right. And if you can't make the full bind, this is the option, bear hug. Both are effective. Shift weight into the right side. Wrap the left leg around. Or use your toes for the kickstand. And just stay here for a moment, grounding yourself. On the next breath, inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, bring them forward. One more time. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, bring them forward. Inhale, bring them back into alignment with the shoulders. Unravel the legs. Keep the weight in the right side. And then lengthen your left leg back. Reaching up, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Sink into your right knee. Press into the edge of your left foot. Shoulders, wrists, fingers in alignment. Take another breath here. Sink a little lower. Inhale, reverse. Stay committed to the lunge. Reach up through the right side. Exhale, reach forward, extended side angle. Lift through the left fingers, press the shoulder back. And then reach overhead, bring your chest towards your thigh. Left hand grounds into the mat. Inhale, right arm lifts, easy twist. Exhale, high plank. And flow your chaturanga, or skip it. Return to downward dog. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Press your left heel towards the mat. Bend the knee, open the hip. Remember, we're letting it go, so just feel the tension dump from your hip. Shift the right heel back up. Exhale, lunge forward. Bring your right foot between your hands. And then shorten the stance. Bring your left foot closer. Rise up for warrior one. Soften the shoulders. Go ahead and wrap the right arm under the left. Eagle arms. Inhale, pull the elbows up. Exhale, bring them towards your belly button. Round the shoulders open. Inhale, rise, reaching up again. Exhale, float your hands to the lower back. Press them towards the earth. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, humble warrior. Bring your right shoulder to the inside of the knee. Bring your chin to your chest. Stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale, rise up, open up to warrior two. Walk the back foot. Reverse your warrior, reach up and back. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm to the inner thigh. Turn forward and flow chaturanga. High to low plank, downward dog. Opposite side. Inhale, left leg kicks high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Shift back to center. Lunge forward, left foot between the hands. Shorten the stance, rising up. Warrior one. Pressing down into both feet. Start to bring the left arm under the right for eagle arms. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, bring the elbows towards the belly button. Inhale, lift. Unwind, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your lower back. Find the basket grip. Inhale, chest up, head back. Exhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder to the inside of the knee. Ground down into both feet and take 3 breaths. Inhale, rising up, open up to warrior two. Walk your back foot to the edge of the mat. Sink down into the left knee. Inhale, reverse, up and back. Exhale, reach forward. Extended side angle. Chest comes forward, ground down. High plank. And flow your chaturanga. Downward dog. Breathing in. Exhale. Gaze at your thumbs. Travel to the top. Lift halfway. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink the hips. You've been here before. Maybe sink a little bit lower for 2 more breaths. On the next breath, eagle arms. Take whatever variation you like, bear hug or the full expression. Shift weight to the left. Wrap the right leg around. Sink down. Pull the shoulders over the hips. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows towards the belly button. Bring the elbows back up. Unravel the legs. Bring your right toes to the mat. And then when you're ready, lengthen the right foot back. Sink into the left knee. Reaching the arms up. Inhale. Adding on just a little back bend. Lift the chest. Press the elbows back. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, warrior 2. Sink into the left knee and reverse. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, reach forward. Extended side angle. Bring your chest forward. Ground down into your right hand. Lift the left arm up. Easy twist. We're going to add on a little bit here. Horizon lunge. So you're going to reach your left arm back and come onto the edges of your feet. Your left knee will press back slightly. Bring yourself back to center. Reset here in your right hand and then take yourself into side plank. Either use your right knee for support or take the full expression. Exhale, come back to high plank and flow your chaturanga. High to low, downward facing dog. Breathing in, exhale. Take it to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Take your hips back. Exhale, eagle on the left. Take your shoulders back slightly over your hips. Lift the elbows up, inhale. Exhale, round through. Oh, I think I forgot to tell you to cross your legs. Wrap your left leg around. Sorry, guys, missed a cue. So take a moment here just to ground yourself and reset, and then we'll do one more elbow lift. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, bring it forward. Rising up. Now unravel the legs and shift back into your crescent lunge. Unravel arms. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, add the back bend. Open the heart. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn your body and sink down into warrior 2. And reverse. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Reaching up. Take your chest forward. Left hand to the mat. Inhale, lifting up through the right side. I'm going to take this to the other side so that you can see the horizon lunge. No, I won't. So we're going to move into horizon lunge. So reach your right arm back and gently sink into the posture onto the edges of your feet. And then reset, ground yourself in your left hand. Take the top leg back, side plank. And release to high plank. Flow chaturanga. High to low. Downward facing dog. Open the palms. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts. Adding on, right knee to chest. Open the shoulders. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, lunge forward. Rise up for warrior one. Reaching the fingers up. Sink down into the right knee. Eagle arms. Wrap the right under the left. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, bring yourself forward. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, float the hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulders, lift the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, humble warrior. Bring your right shoulder to the inside of the knee. No wrinkles in the neck. Inhale, rise up, and we're going to skip warrior one and move right into reverse warrior. Inhale, sweep it up and back. Exhale, reach forward, extended side angle. Keep the left arm moving over your head and then shift forward into the wide-legged separate leg stretch. Forward fold. Press into the edges of your feet. Bring your head towards the mat. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Lift halfway, inhale, tee out the arms. Now engage the core, squeeze everything to the center, rising up. Lift your arms overhead. Bring your hands to heart center, turn the heels inward, toes out. Bring the hands to your inner thighs, breathe in. Exhale, twist right shoulder to the left knee. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale, opposite side. 2 more times, yogis. Take this at your own breath and movement. If you breathe faster than me, then take an extra round. We'll return to center. Take our hands to our heart and sink a little lower. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting back up to star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bring your hands forward. We're going to shift and come down into a pigeon pose. So drop your left knee, and then we're going to turn our right foot to onto the edge and take your right knee towards your wrist. Gaze back. Make sure your left foot is straight back. And you should, if you started out with a pillow with you, if your right hip is lifted really high, go ahead and stick the pillow underneath your hip. And from here, breathe in. And then exhale, bring yourself forward, sleeping pigeon. Reconnect with the breath. Breathe into the tension. And in pigeon, we tend to clench our body. So If you notice you're holding or clenching anywhere else, like your jaw, or you're afraid you're going to hurt your hip, use the breath to ease into it. Two more breaths here. Now bring your palms back under you. Curl your toes under on the left foot. And then kick the right leg back up. Three-legged downward dog kick. You can bend the knee, and then you can even go all the way over and flip the dog and open through the right side. It's kind of fun. Bring yourself back up. Right foot down to the mat. Reset the breath, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to chest. Bring your forehead towards your knee. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, lunge forward. Rising up, warrior one. Reach your arms up. Exhale, eagle arms. Wrapping the left arm to the right. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, bring yourself forward. Inhale, rise up, unravel. Exhale, both hands to the lower back. Palms press to the earth. Lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your left shoulder towards the knee. Bring your arms up. Round down into both feet. Release your palms, rising up. Sweep right back up, reverse warrior. Sink into your left knee, reach up. Take the arm back. Exhale, reaching forward. Extended side angle. Take the right arm all the way over and shift into wide-legged standing forward fold. Second time here. So take something different. You can bend into your knee on one side and press into the edge of the opposite side. And then do the same on the opposite side. One more time on each side. And find some stillness in the center. Shake your head out. Lift halfway. Engage. Rising all the way up. Lift the arms up. Turn the heels in. Sink down into horse pose. We're just going to flow our arms on this side. So just get low in the horse-like stance. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Take two more. Inhale, stay low. Exhale, lower down. Last one, reaching up. Sink to your lowest point and hold. Option to take it on the toes for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the heels, reach up, start out. Exhale, sink. Warrior two into the left foot. And reverse, inhale. Exhale, bring yourself forward. And we'll take pigeon on this side. So right knee to the mat. Take your left heel down. And then the left knee towards your wrist. Lengthen through your right foot. Check it back, check it out. If you need that pillow again, stick it under your left hip. Inhale for the breath in. Exhale, bring your chest forward. Bring your forehead to your arms. And then we'll take a few breaths into this side. Go ahead and pull your palms back under your wrists, toes under on the right side. Kick the left leg back up, bend the knee, and if you flipped your dog on the other side, take it here. Reach up. And then bring yourself back, gazing forward. Walk to the top of your mat. Lift halfway and fold. Let your fingers just drag at the mat and roll yourself up. Slowly, you come to standing. Bring your hands at your heart center. Breathe in. Exhale. And we're just going to take a simple tree pose today. So just let your left leg be this grounding stump or trunk. And take your right heel to your left ankle. If you know where you're going with your tree pose, just slide the foot to wherever feels right in your body. You can try something different with your arms or keep them at the heart. Open your hands up as if to gesture that you're letting go. And then take your hands back to your heart. Right foot down and shake it all out. And we'll take our tree pose on the other side, starting with the hands at the heart. Right foot grounds, left heel to the right ankle. And then slide your foot up wherever you want. You can try something different with your arms. You can keep them in the same place. Focus your eyes somewhere that isn't moving. And pull your hands down and shake it all out. All right, yogis, let's get to our belly. Inhale, reaching up. Let's take a back bend. Cactus the arms, lift the chest. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Lifting halfway, inhale. And high plank. Lower yourself down all the way to your mat with control. We're going to work on a shoulder opener, so tee out your right arm. It's going to lay on the floor, on the mat. And then you're going to turn onto your right side and bring your left leg behind your right. And if this isn't accessible, just stack your legs on top of one another or just move your leg to a place that feels right for your body. Rolling back to your belly. Bring both arms down to your side. Palms facing the mat. Inhale, locust pose. Lift up. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Lower yourself down. Taking this on the opposite side, left arm out to the side. Roll onto your left side. And then bend the right knee And use the right hand here to ground yourself. Coming back to center. We're going to pull our elbows in to our rib cage. Lift our heels up towards our glutes. And we're going to take a floor bow. So exhale first. And then inhale, lift your chest. Little or no weight in your fingers. Squeeze your thighs, press your hips down. Keep breathing. Exhale, lower down. Ground down into your palms. Lift yourself back up. We're going to come into embryo pose, which is different than child's pose. So your knees are together. Sink your hips back to your heels. Bring your forehead down to the mat and lengthen your arms to your side. You should have access to your feet. So go ahead and just take your fingertips and press them into the soles of your feet. Give yourself a quick little foot massage here. Rise back up. Come to standing on your knees. Inhale. Bring your knees out about hips width distance. Press your palms into your lower back. Squeeze your elbows. Exhale first. And then inhale, pull your chin up. Press your hips forward, camel pose. We'll take 3 breaths, both the inhale and exhale through the mouth. Keep your hands grounded into your lower back. Lift your chin back up. And come back to a seat on your heels. Go ahead and we're going to cradle our right leg. So bring your right arm underneath, behind or in front of your knee. Support your ankle and just rock. Rock the leg. Maybe some circles. And then bring your right leg down gently. Lengthen it out to the side. Left heel presses in. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, separate leg stretching. Forward fold. So bring the breath into the lower left side of your back. And then rising back up. We'll switch out. Right foot comes in, left knee bends, and cradle. Rock it back and forth. And then gently bring the left leg down, lengthen, turn left, reach up, inhale, and fold over. Rise back up. Turn towards the front of your mat. Grab the back of your thighs and let yourself roll back. A couple rocks and rolls. Lengthen your body long. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your knees in. Press your lower back down. Tee out your arms and drop your knees to the right for a twist. And turn your head to the left. Inhale, knees up, tailbone down. Exhale, take them over to the other side and turn your head the opposite way. Pull everything back up. Lift your legs towards the ceiling. Move your toes. Anything that you want to finish your practice with, maybe a happy baby. We've got just 3 breaths here. Move around, get it all out, let it go. And then pull the knees in, forehead up to the knees, squeeze the shins, and thank you and I love you to your body. Say that to yourself 3 times. Thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Health, wellness to your cells and organs. And Shavasana, lay back. And take your practice in. Allow yourself these next short time just to let your practice absorb into your body. Stay in this gentle place for just another couple of breaths in this stillness. And just feel your body as it is in peace and stillness. Just take that in for a moment, make a mental note of it. And then just bring the attention back to the breath. Feel it flow through your nose into your belly or chest. There's a rise and fall. And then tiny movements to your nose, your teeth, your jaw, fingers, toes. Move your head side to side, stretch. Lift your arms up and let yourself pull your knees in, turn to the left or right. And then come into fetal pose. Rest your head. And when you're ready, yogis, come on up to your seat. We'll close out with our namaste. And our breath. Thumbs into your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, big new breath in. Hold it. Let your chest expand. Exhale. Let it go. Lift your thumbs up to the third eye. This is the space of intuition. Breathe the breath up into your third eye. Breathe in. And let go. Bow forward to seal your practice. Namaste. Thank you for your practice today. And
thank you, Regina.
you're welcome.
Thank you. This was really nice.
No, that was great, Regina.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a good
I
week.
got my kids to do it with me today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bread and flour.